Hello, my name is Dave Layton, and welcome to the Professional Development Institute. This particular presentation is Characteristics of a Master Teacher. The objective of this lesson is to comprehend the characteristics of a master teacher. All of us remember teachers that were incredible. They helped us learn in such ways that we may not even have realized we were learning. Sometimes the learning was enjoyable. Sometimes the learning was difficult. But we learned through the masterful techniques used by that teacher. It may be that the teacher was not deliberately using masterful techniques. It may also have been because of who the teacher was and how he or she connected with us as teacher and student. We also remember teachers that were not successful in helping us learn. As much as we might have wanted to learn or tried to learn, we were not able to reach our full potential, perhaps even gave up. We might also have been able to learn in spite of the teacher, but the learning could have been easier, and we could have been more motivated if simple techniques were employed to help us learn. In this presentation, we will look at 4 basic concepts to help us become master teachers. If we truly want to become the best teacher and want to do what is best for our students, we can adopt these characteristics and use them in our profession. Let's begin by taking a look at our attitude toward our role as a teacher. We should teach with authority, but not as an authoritarian. There are various types of authority, but our true authority is seen through our knowledge of the subject. However, we can still be an authority, but not an authoritarian. An authoritarian tries to control every element of the learning environment and impose his or her will on others. We do not force or impose upon the learner our perspective or knowledge. We present to the student or help him or her discover, but we invite the person into the learning environment. We engage them in the learning process. We allow them to discover the truth or the validity of our instruction and choose to follow or reject it. The master teacher encourages learners to think. Thinking can be described as purposeful mental activity. We stimulate through the content and process of our instruction. We use discovery methods while not providing set answers. We use effective questions that challenge and stimulate. We encourage and reward creative application and responses, even if they differ from our own. The master teacher lives what is taught. Before expecting our students to adopt new concepts or skills, we must demonstrate by our own actions. To say one thing, but to do another, destroys our credibility and our influence. The master teacher must genuinely care for our students. A wise person once said, "They don't care what you know until they know that you care." And so we must get to know our students. We need to know who they are, why they are learning, how they prefer to learn, their concerns or misconceptions, and many other things that enable us to get to know who our students are and to help them learn. These 4 concepts are obviously not an exhaustive list, but they are very effective in helping us to teach our students. But these are simple, effective, and should be the basics for all teachers. A master teacher facilitates learning. It cannot be forced. A master teacher takes the student from where they are and guides them to where they need to be. This concludes our presentation on characteristics of a master teacher. Thank you.